And we're live. That's the magic of live. I'm live on a Sunday afternoon live. What? Where they get that at? Hey guys, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday afternoon. Happy football Sunday. I know the games are on, but I picked this time because actually my team is playing. So you can't say I'm being selfish. To talk about our experience on Wonder of the Seas. I'm waiting for my co-host to pop up, but I'm gonna pop in and say, hey, how you guys doing? We're here to share our experience about all things Wonder of the Seas, what we learned um, as we prepare for my group cruise in February on Love and Football Super at Sea, um, where the Packers will be in the playoff. Hold on. Hey, Miss Regina, how are you? Happy Sunday. I almost happy Friday. Happy Sunday. Let me go. Let's go. I'm watching. Well, thank you for the support, but and unfortunately not playing here. So I'm actually watching the Vikings and the Lions game, and I'm actually watching the play-by-play on my phone. So I'm looking away. That's what I'm doing. Oh, my co-host has made it into the chat. My co-host is here. Let me bring up to the stage, guys. My cruise buddy, my sister. Y'all know her, y'all love her. Miss Edna from Edna's World. How you doing?
Hey. Sorry, I was having technical difficulties.
I see the game in the background. Hey, go Pack, go.
I don't know. That's somebody. It's just on. I be trying to keep up with the games a little bit so I can be in the Facebook group knowing what's going on.
But that's a good thing. Hey, Latanya, how you doing? Happy Sunday. Regina speaking of Dante. Hey, Marjorie, happy
Hey.
Sunday. Miss Legacia, happy Sunday. How are you doing? Elisa, hello. We got Dante speaking to everybody. Hey, Tia, how you doing? Little sis. Mwah, mwah. Love you, girl.
Are you
Read
sure?
David. David, the Packers will not lose. We playing the Panthers, but welcome. How you doing? Elisa speaking to everybody. Everybody speaking to Edna. Hey, Edna, your co-host is dressed.
Hey guys. What happened?
Dante said you dressed.
Fuck you, Dante. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to curse on your channel. Let me stop.
You know we cuss over here, so don't play like that.
I'm sorry.
Because and then her watch the Packers lose on Fox. Really, David? No, it ain't gonna happen.
Oh, I don't know. This is the Vikings and the Lions.
That's what I'm watching. She put it
Oh.
on TV for this video purpose. Dante coming at your head.
Actually, it's been on the whole time. Okay, whatever.
Oh, the Panthers are so Mama Maggie, hey, how you doing? Michelle PJ, if I speak, how you doing? I love you too. I want to see her cry when they lose. Ain't gonna happen, Dave.
Hey,
Everybody speaking for
Max.
one another. Hello, thank y'all for coming. As y'all come in, please hit the like button. Hi, Regina. If I didn't speak to you, Michelle PJ. I think I spoke to everybody. So, guys,
Hey,
before we
Latanya.
begin, if we're talking, if you have a question, please put question and your questions. We can see it and point it out and answer your question as we discuss what we experience on Wonder the Seas, and everything. So, anyone happy in first? Edna,
Huh?
Edna, you want to happy in first? What's your experience on Wonder the Seas?
Sorry, I was trying to read the comments. You know, I can't see.
She wear glasses and take off her glasses to see the comments.
I can't see. I
Let's start there. Y'all notice that?
feel like you judging me. So
No,
I
I'm not.
couldn't
But I'm
see
gonna
if
do it two
somebody
seconds
had a
time.
question.
Let me see. Hey, Mr. DJ, how are
Okay.
you doing?
Hey, DJ.
Tia, come get
Okay,
your uncle.
tell me. I'm ready now. Say it again.
They're wearing the uniforms they used to wear televised in black and white. Somebody send me a picture what their uniforms look like. 'Cause I can't see my team uniforms. Thank you, Mama Maggie. Hit that like button. Everybody, welcome to the chat. V, are you a Lions fan? I'm a Lions fan today. Absolutely. I support all teams in my division except the Care Bears.
Oh,
But today I'm going for the Lions.
go team, go. Although
Edna,
The Lions is playing the boys team, so by default, I got to root for the Vikings.
so we are division rivals right now.
Oh, is that what that means?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So, Edna, what was your experience? Excuse me, my throat is hurting. Stepping on Wonder of the Seas. Let's give our first impression of the ship.
Um, well, the first stepping on, it was kind of like walking right on to the mall. So that part, like that I try not. I'm trying my hardest not to do a whole comparison thing, but you walk on a carnival, and you're in the atrium with the bar. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, a bar. But no, walking on the Royal, I was like, wait, where are we? It was weird because it was like all the shops and all the little kiosks and things like that. So I didn't get like, oh, I'm on a ship vibe at first.
Okay.
Because we walked in and it was just like store, 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 store. You
Agree.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, it's like, and I'm usually not one to be like, oh, these cruise ships nickel and dime me. But it was like, bam, you're going to walk right into the mall
You want to buy this? You want to buy
and you
that?
want to
You
buy this, you want to
want
buy,
to
and
have this?
yeah. So it was like, okay, wait, let me get to something that's like, oh, I'm on a cruise ship.
Yeah. A
But
bar.
so it wasn't like a because I've seen some of other people was getting on to like other royal ships, and it's like the big the stairs or the pearl, you know what I mean? All those
That's the
these big,
icon, I think, in the Star Wars
yeah,
movie.
so you walk in the grand atrium. I didn't feel like this had a atrium vibe to it.
Yeah. It definitely felt like you walked into a mall.
Yeah.
Like everything was like, okay, first you see it's a shop here, shop there, shop, like all the shops we used to see it on what is it called on Carnival, the promenade deck. You
Yeah.
you literally saw right there on the Royal Promenade, just shops. Right
Yeah.
as soon as you walked in. But I thought it was a beautiful ship. It was gorgeous. It had a nice big red
Definitely.
car right there. I definitely thought it was a gorgeous ship. Um,
Yeah. And I was confused too if you when you go down once you get on and you walk to the right and you go down a little bit by where the pizza place was or wherever we was at with that big cowboy hat in the middle of the thing.
cowboy hat.
Yeah, right outside where we signed up for the Halloween thing. Like that great big silver hat. And I was like, why is there a cowboy hat
Oh,
in the middle of the cruise ship? I don't know, but I thought that was a weird thing too, but
hey El, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
maybe
To
somebody
the
that
room.
knows about Royal would tell me why they had the hat in the middle of the thing.
B, what was it like walking up the ramp and not using the elevator? It was an escalator going up at first. And so then the ramp. So it was pretty cool. How much back and body did you two use on this cruise?
You know what? I took Tylenol. What was it? It's either the first or second night. I did.
Yeah.
I did take. I was like, I need a Tylenol.
Yes, she did.
I did,
But I
but that
did
might have
too.
been. I'm trying to think. It might have been the second night because we really did a lot that day.
Woo, child, was a lot of walking.
We did. We did a lot on the second day, going from the what was it, Coco K, and then
Yes.
the parties, the dancing, and then it was Halloween party, then it was the other party and the other thing. Yeah.
Dante said, how was the drink pack and how many anejo shots can I get at once?
That one.
Yeah.
They was not they and I've seen people say maybe it was just this ship, but they would not give you more than one drink at a time, and then you still had to wait like the 5 minutes or whatever. And I will say their drinks, even though you could get as many as you wanted throughout the day, they were not that strong.
They wasn't.
They like if you got like I ended up starting to get rum and cokes or a vodka and cranberry because it's like, listen, I only got two ingredients in here. But if
Yeah.
you got like the margaritas or if you got a specialty drink
Now
where
and the coconut, it was good, but it wasn't strong.
yeah, it was not. Their drinks were not that strong at all. So yeah, you can't go wrong with getting a martini because it's basically just liquor.
Liquor.
But getting a margarita, by the time he brought it to me, it was literally just water on top, and I was like, I'm not drinking this. So
Agree. Hey, House of X, how you doing? Elisa said he always has something in the middle. Sometimes, yeah, it was a classic car right there in the middle. That was a minute right there.
yeah, there was a car, but further down it was this great big cowboy hat, and I was just like, it was weird. And people just sitting underneath of it.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah.
David asked a question. How was your first time at Coco K? Well, David, it actually wasn't my first time at Coco K once I thought about it. I went to Coco K way back on my first cruise, April 2011, when none of that stuff was there. It was just like a beach, like Half Moon K. So going back to this Coco K, it was an experience. I do like the different. We didn't even explore the whole Coco K, to be honest with you all. We did
Yeah.
like a little pinch of it, like a nibble. But from what we experienced, I did enjoy. I enjoyed the little pop-up bars here and there. I enjoyed being able to use my drink package on the beach. I really enjoyed that factor.
Yes.
Um, I love the food. The food wasn't great, but the food was satisfying. So I did enjoy the food at Coco K. Um, yeah, it was a vibe. I enjoy Coco
I
K.
didn't I didn't know they had food trucks there.
They
I was
do.
watching somebody's video. Who was it? It might have been the Murph. I think it was it what's his channel? Big Murph Life. He
Okay.
was at Coco K. I think I saw it. I think that was his video. And he was at like a food truck or something. And I was like, oh, I didn't know they had these little food spots. Cause we
Mhm.
really and it rained a lot. So we kept staying in one spot and then we was on the beach. So we missed and we didn't even go like towards the right. We went on the left to the chill island side.
Yeah.
And then once we got done, we just went right back to the ship. So we really didn't see a whole lot of it.
Yeah, because it was really rocky. The waves was waving, and it was just like, okay, let's just get someplace. I think we would have walked around further, but as soon as we got our first drink, boom, it rained. Literally.
Crazy rain
So it was like, okay. And
just
y'all
coming
saw
from the
Edna Short.
side.
Y'all saw the short. That was like maybe 5 minutes of us being at Coco K with Edna made that short, literally.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, so we under shelter. And then after that, we walked a little bit further, got some seats, boom, rang again.
Rain
So it's like,
again.
okay, let's get some food, get the help at this beach. So that was our experience of it. The rain hit us just we thought we was gonna try to enjoy everything.
Yeah, and I feel like because we were trying to see if there was a spot that we could go to for February where we could be together and we can, trying to have some ideas to do as a group activity on the beach. And it was like, oh, the adult only side, even though like where we was at, I don't even notice kids. You know what I mean? So like it doesn't
Really?
matter. I don't notice no
It was
kids.
some kids there because I remember them making
Yeah.
like little sandcastles, but it wasn't like they was rowdy or
In the way,
in the
yeah.
way of my fun, you
I
know.
just feel like $144 just to go. And somebody commented was like, it's a vibe. And I'm like, how? Like, I need to see this vibe because what's the vibe? Like, I don't get it. Not for $144 just to go on that side. Like, am I
No,
getting something extra to go
that's what
for
I
this?
want to know.
Because
Hey,
we had
Lena
we
Shay.
had free beach chairs over here. We still could get drinks over here. We could get umbrellas over here. So what's over there? If somebody has been to the adult side, let me know because I'm like,
I didn't see the benefit of it. Now I do
is
know you
there
can
going
get
to
it
be something
discounted
that have me
cheaper.
turning cartwheels?
You can get it discounted cheaper online with some of the deals they have because I saw online it was like $70, $60. But I also saw people say if it's over 60, it's not worth it. So maybe we can catch a deal with it online for like 60. I would consider it.
And
But
do
we
they
didn't
give
book
money
anything in
back?
advance. We booked
Because
everything there.
sorry, the way it rained, I would have been real pissed if I gave them my money
That's true
and I
too.
still got soaking wet without being in the pool.
So is anybody in the chat been to Hadaway K, the
Yeah.
adult chat? Let us know down
Especially
below.
sorry for somebody like me who I'm not going to get on the balloon or I'm not going to go down no slides and all that stuff. So what am I going to get for this extra hundred and something dollars that
Order
I
to
can't
benefit.
get over here? Yeah.
Leader Shay, hello. The
And it
Twain
got
said
to be
we'll
more
have
than just the
tons of
kids.
abstract art around the ship. Dante said, how was the entertainment?
I enjoyed the entertainment that I saw. I didn't get to see like a stage show, which I love. And I don't know, did they
Unfortunately.
have it? They had something called Voices, right? But then
Voices, yeah.
somebody said it's virtual. It's not like live singers and dancers. So I
Hmm.
didn't get to see that, but the ice skating show was great. Like the ice
Phenomenal.
skaters kind of interacted with the crowd. If they were near you, if they saw you, they would, wink
Yes.
at you, smile at you. You know what I mean? Like, so that was nice. The water show was really good. But
Okay.
then also the cruise director and his
Yes.
his entertainment squad was really nice when they were hosting things and they come up to you and dance with you and stuff like that. So
Now, this is going to tie into what Maggie questioned about the cruise director. What I found about the entertainment, they have a party squad. And the cruise director came out and then he was gone. But the party
yeah,
squad was there doing most of the activity. Did a lot of celebrity parties and things like that. You saw the cruise director. He was there. He was fun. I love his energy. But the party crew was the ones that's in the water. They're dancing. They interact with people. They're the ones who typically on Carnival is like a cruise director because they was like, hey, you ladies, come to this, that. Like we met this one, I forgot her name. But she was fun. And she was the party crew. And she every time she
yeah,
saw us, she'd come up to us and speak to us and like, come here. I want you guys to come to this day. And so I really enjoyed that because she gave me cruise director energy. I just wasn't a cruise
yeah.
director. So
They
she
was
was
kind
really
of the
fun.
same, like on when we just was on Celestial.
Yeah.
When the chick we thought she was a cruise director, but she wasn't.
Yes.
Kind of like
Yes.
that vibe because the cruise director, although he was good, he had good energy when it was
Yes.
time for him to be out. You didn't see him no other time. It's like
Exactly.
they kept him in a closet until it was time to come out, and then they wound him up.
And then he gone.
Right, because sometimes, like, here we go with the comparison, but on carnival ships throughout the day, you'll see the cruise director walking around whatever, you know what I mean? Or you see him out because I always say when we was on Alaska, we was partying with what was his name?
Alex.
Alex. Yeah.
Alex. Yes.
So you see
Yes.
him. So this guy, what was his name? Ricky, Teddy,
Ricky.
Ricky,
Roddy, Bobby, Ricky, Mike, one of them.
somebody. He you didn't see him he was
Yes.
until it was showtime. He's like, it's
Here he
showtime.
is.
And then he bounced. And he didn't even say bye. He just rolled out and now his crew took over.
But I did like if you guys was watching Edna live at the Subway, he walked around and danced with everybody. Edna got
Yeah.
to put him on the camera and he doing his thing on the vlog, and then he
Yeah.
walked. Which I did like that he did that because he interacted with everybody. And although it's not, again, we got to compare because we're Carnival girls. It's not typical one big dance floor. They had people stationed at different areas to make it one big
Yeah.
party, and I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I like that somebody was over here, somebody's over there. He's walking around the whole area. They got the
Hmm.
party crew just everywhere making the party
So
hype.
you felt a part of it. You wasn't right there down at the bottom
Right.
on
It felt like
15.
one big party because of that reason. So I did love that factor. Kudos to Royal because again, we have to compare because we know Carnival more than we know Royal.
And you
And I
know what,
feel like
too?
that was
Go
good.
ahead.
That was good energy. I love that part.
When they had the pool parties, and like their pool deck was separated with the two pools and all that. And those two chicks, one would be on this side and one would be on
Yes.
the other side, kind of doing the same thing, but
Yes.
interacting with the people and they just moved around. And
Yes.
I really enjoyed those two. They were very interactive with everybody.
I love that. Italian said the only area Hadway Bay has the pool bar and a DJ.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Okay. Hey,
Okay.
Jocelyn, welcome, welcome in. Everybody coming in.
So a pool bar, a DJ would be cool if we wanted to party. Not for $140 though. But if
Stick to
y'all
the
find
free stuff.
if y'all find us a deal, then maybe. Because
Yeah,
we're touring for people that's going on Super Bowl at sea. We're kind of toying with the idea of to do like a beach resort in Nassau versus Coco K, because we didn't want to do like two back to back
that beach
all day
day.
on the beach.
Exactly.
So it's like, do we find a beach resort in Nassau that might be a little bit more turn up, or do we use Coco K where it's included and free? So that's the thing. But I think we found something now to do in Nassau. But that was what we were trying to figure out.
And hey, Anissa, so you have to catch on a special. I paid 50 for two. If you see that deal, drop it in the group because that deal be worth it. 50 for two.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
absolutely. Hey, Nettie and
definitely.
JT, how are you doing?
I haven't looked on the app to see what they're offering for that, because it would be nice if we wanted to do like have a pool party situation. It would be nice that they got a swim up bar and a DJ, so you're getting the party vibes. Yeah.
Look, I've been to the adult side was less than 60. So yeah, I like that.
Okay, yeah. Now I would pay. I would pay that.
Yeah, I would.
I'm not paying $100. And like I said in my video, for the same sand and the same ocean.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
it wasn't worth it.
No.
Been to Coco K at least 30 times, save your money, do the free stuff. Okay, we can
Oh, who said that?
travel, yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, oh say, see, Papa said it right. That sounds like good to me. I like free. Where is
Yeah.
our 11 football party going to be able to watch the game at? So we definitely know the game is playing at the Aqua Theater area.
Yeah.
And we definitely know it's played there. We was told on the ship that in what is it called? Is it Sorrento's? Not Sorrento's.
The playmaker.
Playmakers, that they was charging $50 per person. This was told us by a guest, but we don't have to do that. But we definitely know that it's playing at the Aqua Theater. But I would like someplace indoors like we did on Carnival this year, because what if it get cold at night? So right now we're gonna probably just say we at the Aqua Dome, but once we get aboard the ship, we could decide if it's gonna be played in the ice skating area or in the main theater.
Yeah, if it was in where they had the ice skating, I mean, that would be nice because it has the screen. And
Yes.
then even in the seats, they had a bunch of TVs above you so you could see. And it sat a lot of people, and we really could just find one section and sort of everybody gravitate to that
That
one
would be
section.
that would be the ideal location if it's
Right,
in 3OB.
right.
Yeah,
Because in that
ideal.
way we don't, because it rained on us, what, 5 minutes into the first water
Oh my
show.
God,
It
yes.
started raining and it was like downpour and everybody arguing and trying to get out. It was not good.
Now, sidebar, what y'all didn't see on camera was that's the same day as the costume party, and I had on full witch makeup. And I'm running through to I'm melting, I'm melting, I'm melting.
Everybody looking at her like, what's wrong with this lady?
And I'm screaming this, y'all, and I'm running through like, get out the way, I'm melting, I'm melting.
Yes. And she's like, luckily I got some green stuff in my purse.
Because
And
I
trying
was
to
literally melting. I'm like, get out the way, I'm melting. So I'm pushing past everybody. Edna laughing.
Yes.
Get out the rain.
That was funny. It was
Hideaway
funny.
is 79, 70.99 right now for our set. I'm sure it'd be a bit less on Black Friday. Okay. Me, it was a vibe, the music, the swim up bar conversation was great. Definitely not worth more than 60 per person. Okay, that's good to know.
Okay.
Okay. This is Family Fun with the Harvey crew. Hey y'all. Hope all is
Hi.
well. Miss y'all, Edna and Veronica. Okay. Hey.
Good to see you guys.
How much did you win in the casino? Are you going to invite Dante to the slot pool?
I'm not doing the slot pool. Oh wait, oh, for football?
Yeah, you are.
Um oh, I'm thinking this month. Oh, this month. Sorry. I was confusing. I was confusing. No. How much did I win? It depends. Win is a strong word to use when you compare to I won, then I gave some back, then I won, then I gave some back. So
But you left with some of their money.
I'm just saying, stay out of my pockets. No, I didn't leave with nobody's money.
The casino was nice. Now that's another thing. There's
I
two
like their
different
casino.
casinos. There's the non-smoking and the smoking. I mean, I like the smoking better because the energy was there. The casinos like they was hitting better than the smoking
Yes.
side.
I say that. Or like you can't compare. As much as I hate cigarette smoke, I love that you can have a separate casino, but the vibe in a non-smoking one is just not the same.
It's not the
It seems
same.
like the music is sadder.
Yes.
The people just sitting there pushing the button, but ain't nothing like the old mama. You know, she got her cigarette in her hand, her drink, and
Yes.
she fussing and she slapping that button. It's different.
His
Like
energy was totally different.
it's so
Hey JT,
different.
how you doing?
I feel
Hey,
like you get more for losing your money when somebody next to you rolling craps with a cigar in his mouth.
and it's something about the energy. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I
Good
prefer
energy.
smoking better. Hello in
Yeah.
church will watch the replay. Get off the phone in church. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Hey Kaya, thanks, little sis.
Hey, Kaya.
We were doing shots at the casino bar with Alex. Yes, Alex was a whole vibe in Alaska. Hey, everybody,
Yes.
come and put in
He's
the
moving
chat.
to the Valor. He just put a post on Instagram in January. He going to the Valor.
Oh,
Yeah.
let me see. Is there any other questions? I'm trying to skip down and try and miss anybody questions. The CDs are interactive. He was pretty interactive. I actually liked the CD. He was pretty good.
When you saw him.
Yeah, he was fun. 54 DJ, no. Yeah, we can make our own music and have fun. As long as we got a bar, we good. We don't need the music.
Yeah. We could bring some speaker out.
You see the
Only thing I think that it was like, oh, would be great would be the pool. Because not everybody likes to get in the ocean. But
that is true.
we could be playing football in the pool or something like that.
There's a free swimmer bar.
So that part is more intriguing because when we first got to the island where we took the picture on that chair, that would be a perfect spot for the group because there was that little hut right there that was the bar.
But you couldn't step into the beach right there.
No, where we was at.
There's rocks right there.
Well, yeah, I mean you couldn't get in the water, but I'm talking about the sand, the beach area.
Yes, to hang out.
If we were going to be hanging out and doing,
It's definitely the perfect location. Hey, Fast and Tree. Are you guys still on the ship? How you guys doing?
Hey
How's it
guys.
over there? You get down to the bottom. Yes, it's halftime, David. Because y'all don't miss anybody. Yes, I'm saying the same thing when he's on. Don't miss anybody in the chat. They're talking about the cruise. Oh, Latanya, thank you. I'm not drinking, but I got water. Yay. Thank you for the super chat.
Oh, not drinking.
I gotta go to the store after this. I run at the bathroom right to get some $10 candles.
Oh, I saw that.
They did a back to back. That is amazing. I'm gonna give you some candles. Okay. I want to talk about the entertainment. And I mentioned about the shows. I have heard for many, many years, Carnival Entertainment. I'm talking about like around the ship, not the shows, was whack. Me personally, I actually enjoyed the entertainment around the ship. I enjoyed the birthday bash. I enjoyed of course I enjoyed the 80s night, the decades party.
I love that decades party.
That was lit. Even though they played a lot of Michael Jackson, they played a lot of Prince too. So I like that.
Yeah. And the people, it was packed.
It was packed.
And I like that they had the little stage. Yeah. So you could see the performers wherever you was at. And then up top they had the little area where they were dancing too. But they come out and give you a few songs from each decade. That was fun.
And they changed outfits for each decade. That was probably one of my favorite events that they had was the decades party. Like I liked how they went through 70s, 80s, and 90s.
Yeah, we need to pick a decade for Super Bowl.
We already got a decade pick. We talked about it.
Did we vote?
We talked about it on the ship. So we got a decade pick. It'll be announcing the group later. But we got a decade pick. We talked about it.
I know.
Want to tell them now?
We said the 90s, right?
Yes.
Yes. We represent in the 90s.
So if you come on Love and Football, order your 90s gear.
Get your 90s gear.
All dressed in 90s gear.
Yes.
That's what we're going to do. Me see Fast and Tree. Indeed, you did. Y'all took a beautiful voyage to some amazing places. Yes, they did. They still on the ship, okay? Life of V, I would come on Love and Football if I won the lottery on a Region Encore this month. Margie, you ain't coming. Margie, just do not come, Margie.
She just likes to have something to say.
Do not come, Margie. I believe it when I see you pop at the hotel, but do not come, Margie.
Not pop up at the hotel.
I love you, Fred, but I know you ain't coming. You're trying to say something to me. Let's talk about the food. What do you think about the food on the ship?
All right, hold on. I'm writing down 90s gear for the decade party so I can post it in the group.
Yes.
The food, you know me. I'm gonna find something to eat that's gonna be good. Nothing really stood out like, oh my God, the food is fantastic. I'm not a foodie at all. I'm trying to think though, like, the first night we only went to the dining room one night. And what did I have? The steak?
Yes.
Yeah, it was good. The vegetables was good. The dessert was good. Well, except for that peanut butter thing.
They look nasty.
But That was my fault for trying something different. Um, the buffet, like for breakfast, I think we went to the buffet that one day for breakfast, and they do have a lot of choices.
Yes.
It was nice. It never felt like you had to wait in a long, crazy line. Although that one line was long, but it went fast.
Yes.
Um, but you know what I mean? Like the restaurant, the two specialty restaurants, the vibe was nice. I love the Wonderland because of the
Aesthetics.
dramatic effects of what they
Yes.
did. It was very nice. I
Yes.
enjoyed it. You know, as soon as you walked in, you felt like I get the Alice in Wonderland
Absolutely.
vibe. You know, we started out walking down the rabbit hole. You know, they kept using a bunch of little things from the show, from the
Yes.
movie. Um, and I think the food, it was decent. You know, they just took regular food and put put some decorations on it to make it seem like it, but it was good. I really enjoyed the experience of it. I just hate that everything nowadays got to be spicy. Like everybody don't like spicy stuff. Why the dessert had to be spicy?
Oh yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, why you put
The cornbread was
wasabi?
spicy.
Why you put wasabi on top of some sherbet and
Oh
say
my
here? Like
God.
I don't need
That was
spicy ice
disgusting.
cream.
It hit the back of my mouth. I thought I was gonna die.
You know, everybody's so creative. Like, why are we doing this? But other than
It-
that, I mean, I thought the food was good. I wish I would have tried other places or like went back to the dining room or
yeah.
we didn't go to the buffet like for dinner.
No.
So I don't know what the dinner buffet was like. So
Now, I would say this. I enjoyed the buffet for breakfast. There was a lot of options to pick between. I
yeah.
loved it. And maybe you go back. I actually, even though I was asleep, don't judge me. I enjoyed the room service. I could get as much as I want and pay one flat fee. That was pretty cool. Like it ain't
Yes.
like you charging six for this, five for this, but like we paid one price and
Yeah.
we got a smorgasbord of food. Y'all saw Edna's
I think
ball.
I was ticking that lady off though, because I'm on the phone 1:30 in the morning, and Veronica's and get this and get this, and I'm like, how much is this? And she's like, ma'am, it's 9:38, and I'm like, for everything, she's like, yes, that's the service fee. I'm like, no, but how much is the food?
Right.
Because I'm like, she hollering stuff over here in my ear, and
I
I'm
was
not gonna
well.
get cussed out when she sober up and be like, "Why is this $75 charge on the thing?" And she's like, "No, it's all is you get what you want and you pay the one fee." I was like, "Oh, okay, well, give me two cups of this."
Right. I'm not gonna I enjoyed that. I enjoyed having
Yeah,
all that food. Not to eat anything. I
and she
enjoyed
would not wake up. I was like, "Get up!" And I had to get up. They knocking on the door 2 in the morning, and I'm sitting there now eating chicken and celery because she fell asleep.
one thing about me, when I lay down, I fall asleep like that. Like there's no
Ridiculous.
wonder. I'm just boom, I'm asleep. So that's the problem. Like I was like, and I can go to sleep and then I'm
And
gone.
I kept saying, "Wake up, talk to me." I'm trying to talk to her. I'm like, "Let's go on the balcony." Now
I'm
I'm kicking
gone.
the bed.
It's a wrap. I'm gone. So I did like that idea for late night buffet. I enjoyed the pizza was good. I'm not even a pizza, but I really enjoyed the pizza. It was
Oh, at
great. Yes,
Sorrento's.
I enjoyed the pizza on
Yeah,
Wonder and Marin. The pizza was really good. We did the mason jar. I enjoyed the jalapeno cornbread. It was delicious. The food was delicious. Only thing
that
was just
honey butter. Oh my god! I will
man
say throughout this whole cruise, anytime I got butter, it was just soft.
soft. It was
But
always
that honey butter from Mason Jar was fabulous.
chef kiss. The drinks in Mason Jar was amazing. It was nice and strong. That place, the drinks were strong. I'm trying
Yeah,
to think about maybe doing either a Life with V dinner at the Mason Jar, or maybe hosting a group dinner at the Mason Jar. I'm still trying to figure it out, which will be announced soon. But I definitely want to stop at the Mason Jar because I really enjoyed the Mason Jar. Going to Wonderland, I enjoyed Wonderland, the experience, the food, not so much. I'm glad I did it, but I won't have to repeat it for the food, if that makes sense.
yeah. I think if you really want to experience it, I would say just go for it on your own.
Yeah.
I don't think I would for 60 something dollars. To which I will say, if y'all watch my blog and I didn't put it on there, when I got flagged, Veronica booked the restaurant and she paid for it supposedly with her account and she signed for it
Sign my name. The receipt said my name.
and she booked it and then I gave her cash. And y'all know I didn't put any cash on my account because I wasn't going to buy anything on the ship. And in the casino, I was using cash. So we go to leave. She signed off first, and here she go on the gangway. I signed my card. He said, "Oh, ma'am, you have a message. You got to go to guest services." I'm like, "Yo, what?" Then she's like, "I'll meet you
They
downstairs."
would not let me stop. They was like, "You can't come back in." I'm like, "What's wrong with my sister?" So that
And
was
I'm
weird.
like, "What's going on?" He's like, "Oh, you went to Wonderland?" Yeah, but I that wasn't under me. I didn't book it. And he's like, "Oh, they put it on your thing." So now I'm like, "Well, did they charge Veronica too?" And he's like, "No." So then he's like, "We have to have a card on file to pay for it." So I'm like, ain't this some shit? So I'm calling her. So I give him my debit card and they charge me and everything. And I was like, I need a receipt. And then I said, well, can I get her copy of her printout of her account to make sure? He's like, no, she would have to be here to get it. I'm like, but they won't let her back on the ship. And I was
Exactly.
like, you know what? Just freak y'all. So that whole cruise, that's the only thing that ticked me off.
David, the Wi-Fi I feel was better on Royal. Hey, Yolanda, she's in the chat. The food is the same, however, the special restaurants hit differently. Yes, it was definitely
It's the ambiance, it's the
different.
experience of it. The lady we had at the mason jar was really sweet, and she came and she kept checking on us,
Oh, she's amazing.
um and stuff like that. So you had that, and I like that the mason jar, that they put your water in the jar, so
Yes,
they was like true to their theme the whole time. And at the
yes.
Wonderland, the silverware was shaped weird and stuff,
Oh,
so I like that they
yes.
go they go all in.
They go all out. Good afternoon, Travel Cakes and Trip. If I haven't spoke to you, we haven't spoke to you. Hello to everybody that came in. We're
Hey,
here
travel
talking about our
cake.
experience on Wonder of the Seas. Answer any questions you have, especially if you're going on Love Football. Answer any questions that you may have about the ship, the cruise, entertainment, everything all in one. Um, Love Football questions as well as royal questions. So Carnival is the fun ship. Royal is the mall ship. Norwegian the older vibe. And Prince is the rich people cruise. Virgin is not the PG-13 ship. Um,
um
David, I will actually say it again.
I think Norwegian had a good vibe.
I was just gonna say, again, I love my carnival, but however, me doing two Royals back to back, I can truly say Royal is a vibe. Like it's not the dead ship everybody think it's gonna be. It has some energy there, you know. I mean, we did a 3 day. We did the exact 3 day we doing on Love and Football, and it was a vibe. It was never like, oh my god, like I didn't feel that way. You know, it's always something to do it. And you'll see in my videos, the vlogs coming out next week on my channel. Ed was like, I'm tired, I'm tired, I'm tired. Because we was constantly on the move doing stuff because they had a lot of activities going on. So it was never
Yeah.
a dead time on the ship at all.
Yeah. And I love their app.
Oh my God, that's what the
I
app.
will say, like, on the app beforehand, you can see things, you can schedule stuff. Like, I was hearting stuff on the app that I knew I wanted to go to. So you could do that, a couple weeks before. You can you can do that type of thing. You can check everybody in. If we was going to the water show, I could check Veronica with me. So now we have our reservation. And then when you're on the ship, just seeing all the activities and stuff that you wanted to go to. I do like their app. It was very interactive.
And I enjoyed that. And just in case, if you're coming on Love and Football, please, when it's time to check in, schedule. We have a time. Hey, y'all, we're gonna go see this show this time, this time, this time. Schedule your shows in advance because I like that we had our stuff. Edna, thank you, girl. Reserved all our show. We just walked through. We got reservations. Boom. But we
Yeah.
want to see the comedy show early. We had to stand in a standby line. And we waited for about maybe 20 minutes roughly to people didn't show up. They was able to come in, thankfully. But it was nice as being able to go in and get your seat. I do like that. That was especially for comedy. It was amazing to walk in and go, in all of our reservations. So that definitely, if you come over football, we're gonna schedule a time. We want to be at certain shows, and everybody lock it in advance.
Yeah, as soon as we're able to, we're going to be like, okay, as many people as possible. If we want to go, if y'all want to see the ice skating show, And then like I even think now in the group we should probably discuss what day people want to do it, because like you got to do the ice show like on day one, and then the water show day two. But because Super Bowl is going to be on day three,
Nothing's happening. So
so
yeah,
we don't want to book. So if you want to do the ice show and the
and
water
comedy.
show,
We could do ice show and comedy. We could literally follow our. We did ice show and comedy the first day, and then we did the water show the second. We could literally follow our itinerary for everybody. And then the third day is Super Bowl.
yeah. And then I think like and then the figuring out the little things in between, because I'm guessing they're going to have like this. Of course, was a Halloween cruise, so there was special stuff for that. But they
Yeah,
might also have special stuff for football. But you
yeah.
never know.
We never know.
But
What drink packet did you ladies get? Is it what
we
drink
had
packet?
the deluxe one.
Deluxe? Yeah, deluxe beverage packet. Yolanda said Viking is the rich people cruise. I'd never make it on that end. Love watching your videos. Thank you so much, Travel Cake.
Yes.
Hey, Kim family,
The
how are
the
you
the
doing?
deluxe package was nice. And we was able to get, drinks at the specialty restaurants without having to pay for it, and getting whatever that you wanted to drink at all the different bars, even the Bionic bar,
Yes,
you didn't have to pay separately to get a drink there. So, and I know for sure like the Bionic bar won't be part of the bar crawl.
it takes you long.
Only because other people will be there too trying to order drinks, and it can take a few minutes for doing that.
Now,
um
one thing I would say about your card, just to FYI, we add them into her video. Do not put a hole
oh
in your card.
yeah, I jacked it
Tell them
up.
what happened with the card, Edna.
So, here we
Don't put a
go.
hole in your card.
Carnival, when you get Carnival pokes holes in their cards, and
Yes,
I love to do my wristbands now instead of putting a lanyard over my neck. So I'm like, okay, I bring my hole puncher with me.
we
We
happy like yes.
punched a hole in the card, put it on my little scrunchie, and we was ready to go. We went to, was it the ice show?
So you went to the room.
I went, but we was going to the show, but it was
Yes,
cold.
yes.
Also, if you're gonna do the ice show, bring a sweater,
Bring a sweater.
bring a coat. I had to bring her a towel from my room. So I go back to the room to get my jacket, and I tried it, and I'm like, it don't work. So I'm looking for our room steward, and I'm like, my card won't work. And so he was like, oh, you put a hole in it. And so that messed up the card.
Yes,
So you cannot put a hole. So I had to go down to guest services, and they was like, yeah, you can't do that. So they printed us up new cards. So
yes.
now we got the one with the hole as a souvenir, which works out for me because I have a key ring with all my old cruise cards. So I'm just going to add that one on
You see,
there.
I have a business card holder for mine.
Well, yeah, I put mine on this one big key ring. So do not put a hole in your royal card.
No,
So now it's like,
don't
and the
do it.
crazy thing was when we was on Celestial, our cards came with that little plastic slider thing.
Yes,
And that was on my wristband, but I was like, oh, I don't need this because I can just put, and now I should have taken it with me. So now I know in February, I'm going to take my little plastic slider thing. Um, Unless I could find something for our cards.
and one of the things I'm doing, I'm providing lanyards for the group, but I probably have to try to find where I can get these little things from because you don't want to mess up. I had to actually buy this on the cruise, which made me mad, so I could keep up with my card. So I probably try to find where I can buy these little things that everybody attach them to the lanyards I'm giving to everybody to keep up with our ship cards. You have to actually buy the royal lanyard. We got a question. You may have said it, but how was the food in the mason jar? It was the best food I had on the ship. The best food that I had on that 3-day cruise for me personally.
The food was really good. I didn't like my main course only because it was so just peppery. I got the ribs because I'm like, I'm not even a big rib eater. If you know me, I don't even fool with ribs. But I'm like, oh, we had this country spot. We had the mason jar. Let me get some ribs. And now they should have just gave me a tub of pepper and said, eat this.
Yes, it was disgusting.
It was not good. But other than that, everything else was really good. And I was like, if we go back in February, I know not what to get. I'm not going to get that. They
Absolutely.
had other options where I would try something else. And I could have ordered something else, but we was on a time crunch to get to the next event.
Yeah,
So
ice
I
station.
was
Yeah.
just like, never mind. But the food was really great. the other food.
Hey, bro, how you doing? Welcome into the destination. Pamela say I'm not able to see 11 football on the Royal Caribbean app. No, you're not gonna see 11 football on the app, girl.
Maybe is the ship sold out?
Oh,
Maybe she's not seeing it on their website. Like
oh,
the dates. Are you looking for the dates, Pamela, or are you just looking for Love and Football? Because that's just Veronica's
that's just
thing.
us.
But if you want to book it, you gotta hit up Dante.
You already booked.
Oh,
What
yay!
day? What day are you arriving in Miami? I will be in Miami on Wednesday. As a group host, if you're new, Yolanda's coming on Love and Football. I host a tailgate party. So I have to go shopping for all the food and the liquor for tailgate party. And I want to be able to meet every single guest that arrive on Thursday. So I'll be there Wednesday to do my shopping for the tailgate party. Edna's gonna be making some food.
I what?
Edna's cooking. So
What?
I'm gonna be doing shopping. So yes, I will be there early Wednesday morning because I take them 5 a.m. flights, girl. Um, and
I'm only making taco dip, and that was only because your people always gotta act like he's so spoiled. And I
now
probably make some Jello shots.
it's some lots of Jello shots. Yes, make your reservation. We have a funny question. Did you ever end up eating all the food you ordered for room? Hell no. I felt
No,
bad I ate a wing.
she did not eat the cheesesteak.
No, I felt bad I ate a wing. And I'm like, oh, the wing was good. That's all I ate was a wing.
The
The cruise.
breakfast, having the room service breakfast was
Oh
nice,
yes, yes.
except for those grits. I was mad about that,
It's so
but
good to forget it. But
it was nice to not rush because that first day we was going to Coco K, and we knew we was not trying to be the first ones off the ship
Dane, I
because it was
mentioned.
people. It was people down there 8:15
Mm-mm.
speed walking. I'm like, where y'all going? Y'all
Dane,
just woke up.
I mentioned. We don't do that.
So yeah, we knew we was not gonna be out there. And if anybody going on February, we ain't not going outside that early.
Listen, we're gonna give it a location we're gonna be at.
We're
Y'all can
gonna
go
we
there.
we gonna be there like 10 o'clock. Y'all gonna
But
come on now.
I would not be there 8 o'clock. I love y'all and to the moon, but I would not be at that beach at 8 o'clock in the morning. That's
No, not at all. So all you morning early birds, have fun.
gonna get Mary and Brad out there. They like to get up early. The
Mm-mm.
cruise is just showing on the app. Not sure what is going on. Was just about to ask, would there be a tentative schedule posted to events? Yes, we're gonna have an agenda. That's why we did this cruise. The time we're working on the agenda now based off what me and Edna learned, how we gonna plan. Because we gotta do some life with V stuff. We gotta do some family stuff that we always do, but we also want people to enjoy Royal as a ship. So we're working on the itinerary, like we said, we're doing the 90s party, for example, because we want to do it in conjunction with the ship's decades party, but we're doing 11 football, gonna do 90s for us. So we just try to work in collaboration with the ship got to offer versus what we want to offer. But yes, the itinerary will be posted probably, if not mid-January, early January. We just working on getting everything finalized with what we learned from the ship versus what we want to incorporate. And they want to figure out what's the best time to host a slot pool, what's the best time to host a bar crawl, what day that won't interfere if you want to do things. But also, with this being a large ship, this is for those who go on 11 football. I have a party crew. We know everybody may not want to do everything. So you may have Johnson over here with the ice skating people or whatever, and Edna's at the bar crawl. I may be doing this. It's a huge ship, and this also is your cruise. So we just try to make sure that people could do what they want to do, but not interfere with you enjoying Royal ship as a whole. So itinerary will be posted probably in January sometime. The Cam family, what cruise are you going on over the Super Bowl? We're going to do the Wonder of the Seas, the shit we just got off of last week for loving Super Bowl at Sea. You can come join us if you want to. We still got some space available. Shameless plug. Hit up Dante, DC On Demand, the On Demand Traveler. Hey, get your book. Or you can email me and I can refer you to Dante to get your book. Let me see. Edna?
Yeah, sorry, I'm writing down
No,
Dante's
you
email.
look frozen for a second. I'm like, is she frozen?
No, I was typing his email so they can get quotes for the cruise.
You just like you was just frozen. I'm like, where'd she go?
I'm working, boss. You got me working on a Sunday.
Yes, the ice rink get cold. You got very cold. I'm sorry. We so far had in the chat. Denise said, hello, ladies. I really
Hi.
enjoy watching your video. Glad you like Royal. I am a lawyer to Royal, and I really love celebrity cruises. So, okay. What are your thoughts on Perfect Day at Coco Cay? It wasn't a perfect day for us. It was an okay day for us. We could start that off. I did not
I
think
mean,
it was perfect day
honestly,
vibes. No.
I thought it was nice. It was, aside from the rain. I enjoyed that they had a few places, well, from what we saw, that you could take pictures, like the big chair.
That was
And I
cute.
liked that that big chair had a little stand in front of it that you could put your phone on to take pictures if there was nobody to take a
Yes.
picture for you. Like you could put your timer on or you could put your video on, because I just turned on my video and we climbed up on the stair and we sat there and I'm like, okay, 1, 2, 3, cheese. One,
That
two,
was
three,
cute.
cheese. And then we stood there frozen for a couple seconds. So then I could go back and take screenshots. But then somebody came up and was like, can I take your picture? But it was nice that they have that there with the ships behind you. Um, the bathroom was clean, so that
Yes.
was good. The beach water was nice. You know, I even got Veronica in the
And y'all
ocean.
know I'm getting ocean. So it was very, very nice.
Yes, they had the bars set up around, and I do like the fact that even though I wouldn't want to pay over $100, that they have that section for people that want to do that. They had the little water park area, and then they have the free area, and then they had like a couple little souvenir spots for you to buy some stuff.
Yeah.
Although they wanted like $15 for a magnet.
Why is the price of magnets going up these days? Let's
I
start saying,
was we was like
where
$15
they do
for a
that at?
magnet that said Coco K. It was like no.
We didn't get that.
And it's just like, oh, this one's cheaper for $12.99. No.
I don't want no magnets. Yeah, Mr. DJ, I got this off of Amazon. It's just a business. You just look up business card holders, and you can organize. Back when I was a little gold card, y'all. Oh my God, it was such a. This was way back in the day. Oh my
I
God.
do like that. That is cute. I might
So
need
I
to
have
get one
all
of
my
those.
cards. I still got some cards I gotta find. But I got all my little cards up in here, except the Royal, because I mean the Virgin, because Virgin had the little wristband. I keep up. I need another one actually. I still gotta find all my early cards back. But this is just starting from 2017, all the cruises. So Amazon, look up business card holder. They have tons of different kinds you can use. Oh, Yolanda just said Amazon. Everybody speaking of TJ. Let me see, Edna. I use our wristband holders from Alaska for my car when I have iCar. Oh, speaking of that, now I do know I saw this when we went to the guest services. Roy, which I haven't used it, I don't know anything about it. So if you did, Roy, let us know. They had like a watch that you could put something inside a watch, and the mayor's like, "Oh, you could use that for your card." I don't know anything about it. Anybody in the chat know what that's about? But they had like a little
Yeah.
watch. You could get like a little coin you could use to tap everything.
And I think you pay $10 for it. Kind of like the they call it, is that the key? They call it, and you just tap all of that type of
But I
stuff.
I did see that. I'm like, we're not paying extra for that. But I did see that
Yeah.
on
Who
the
said
ship.
something about the card holder? I appreciate that people are still
China.
using that from, but it says Alaska, so I can't
I didn't
I
use
can't
guys at
take that
Harvey.
to somewhere else. But no, that was one of the ones I really enjoyed. I was like, oh, I gotta find something different for the next groupcation.
David, will you try other restaurants on the football cruise? The thing is, David, one is a huge ship. It's only 3 days, and I really enjoyed the mason job. I also enjoyed the steakhouse. So it's just trying to figure out how to put everything in. But I also want to be with my group in the main dining room. You know what I mean? So either I could either get a group of people. Hey, well, we really only got 2 days of dinner, honestly, David, because literally Sunday is all Super Bowl, and nobody really gonna go to dinner on Super Bowl. They're gonna be trying to watch the game. So it's just trying to figure out in those 2 days that we're on the ship, what we gotta do. I want to eat with the group definitely on the second day. But so basically just give me one day to figure out what I would do. So it's just trying to figure everything out, honestly. You can't see your itinerary on the app. I'm not sure what's going on with that, Pamela. Can you post the link for donation for tailgate? Oh, you are so amazing, girl. You could just text me. Shut up, David. I know you're talking about my team. Veronica making breakfast for everybody. Edna's making breakfast for everybody. Isn't that what you said, V? Breakfast?
What?
Breakfast shots? She
I'm
making
not
breakfast
making
shots.
nobody no breakfast
She gonna make breakfast shots,
at a
probably.
hotel.
The hotel. Oh, about the hotel. The hotel has a beautiful free breakfast. Beautiful free breakfast. So we're gonna enjoy that. We have morning mimosas. That's a tradition. So we have our mimosas. But no, Edna's not cooking. She can make some breakfast shots or something. I am booked, but I can't see the cruise. I turn on my Royal app.
So right now you can just see
Yeah, it's not there yet.
you can only see a couple little things that are like open, that whole royalty society of puzzles and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Once we get a little bit closer, you'll be able to see
Yeah,
the
it's gonna just
other
say yeah, it
activities.
just says sorry. Maybe like within the 2 week mark, I think, or 3 week mark. No, maybe about a month before. Because as soon as we
Yeah,
check in, you
because
can
I
get a
know there was a
5%.
few weeks before that I was able to snag the what did we do? The ice skating and all that stuff.
Those grits was a wonderful. She put some sugar in it to get to the air. To get to the air balloon. Did I miss a comment from you, Yolanda? What I see me go back up? What about the air balloon? Oh, Amazon. No, Amazon.
The air
What do you
balloon,
mean? What do you
the
mean by
air
the air?
balloon on Royal.
We're not going to that. Was it a long walk to the room? No, Dave. We had a perfect location.
Yes. Soon as you
Oh my
got
God,
off
we
the
had a perfect
elevator.
location to our room, and our room was of course I like midship rooms, and we was like perfect central to everything at our room location. Side by my room for February is in that same location, and but it was just like right up, right up. So it was perfect, perfect location for our
Yeah.
room.
I like being midship also. And that way it's like, okay, someone gotta figure out is this the front or is this yeah.
Yeah, 3 or 4 days, yeah, different than the 7 days. Absolutely. You,
Yeah.
what port are you gonna be at? We're gonna be at Perfect Day at Coco K in Nassau. We'd love to see you guys again. I love your Perfect Day at Coco K short ad. That was funny as hell. Coming,
I was really mad in that moment. We had my drink though, but I was like, this is some bullshit. I took me 20 years to get here, and
and
this
I'm
is
in the
what happened.
background just a cussing because I'm pissed off. I'm like, we ain't getting the liquor wet. The liquor can't
Yeah.
get wet.
And somebody like, why are you out there when it's raining? I'm like, why is it raining when I'm out here?
Thank you.
Like, I didn't get off the ship while it was pouring down raining. Like, come on.
Auntie Neen is
Hey,
here.
IT Dean.
You're welcome. Bye, Fast and Tree, and continue to enjoy your cruise. Great to see all the vlogs when you guys come back. Continue to enjoy. Oh, put a link to the business holder below in the chat. It's just a basic business card holder. I'm sorry. I got
Oh,
it on Amazon. This is a basic business card holder. It was cheap. I'm sorry, guys. What you talking about? It's called the Wow Band. Oh, okay. That's what that little app is called, a Wow Band. Oh,
I appreciate my little wristband, but it's easy to pull off and on. I don't know if I would have wanted to wear that watch all day.
Yolanda said you have to purchase a wrist fob unless you book the suite or higher. Now I'm just in the balcony. I'm not purchasing that thing. That look
Yeah, I
weird.
think they said it was like $10 or something.
You don't need to do all that. Life would be at where I can help you cook and be. No, girl, you're not cooking nothing for me. No, no, Margie. No. Margie, you do know I know how to cook, right? Have you not saw me cook? Margie, I know how to cook, especially tailgate food. So no.
You
You
good.
will not be on no cooking crew.
It's just some meatballs.
I know how to cook very well, Margie. Thank you. I can. No, you would not be a part of cooking. You would be part of entertainment, Margie. You so funny.
Marjorie could walk around, make sure everybody's glass is full.
If you a funny thought with Margie, I love Margie. A few years ago on Edna's group cruise, Margie was with us, and Margie has a walker. And y'all, I was taking her walker from her, and I was rolling around, dancing her walker. She just crack up laughing and we do my shenanigans, and I'm just rolling all around the meet and greet like wee wee, dancing her walker. I love me some Margie. She crazy, y'all. So. That was the best night ever. Denise said, yes, Royal has a watch that you can use versus the card. It's $10. The good thing, you can use it again on your other ships on all okay to watch you pay the $10. Purchases, guest service, yeah.
Oh, well, that's nice that you can use it again.
Yeah.
If you cruise Royal a lot, get your money worth.
The hotel bacon isn't as tasty as Edna's.
Shut up. David.
David, you're mad.
How
Probably
you
not.
know? You ain't never had my bacon.
Loving football would definitely be sold out. Fingers crossed. I would love to have it sold out. We're close to 60 people, guys. I think we
Yay!
had 58 or 59. So the group
Wow.
has grown so much. I'm
That's
so excited. It's
awesome.
a huge group of us going, and we're really, really close to 60. The
That's what's
8 a.m.
up.
leaving to Coco. Okay, that's gonna be you, Yolanda. Okay, I'm gonna tell you where we're gonna meet up at, and then you can go and hold spots for everybody. Cause 8 a.m. Mm-mm.
I
We
mean, she
rolling
would have
up.
had to been up, showered,
Ooh,
probably had some breakfast,
ooh,
put clothes on,
ooh.
and be outside.
After hanging out all the night before. Oh my God.
Right, right. She
No.
ain't been drink. She ain't drank with us the night before, and then think we supposed to get up at 8
And she
o'clock.
don't even drink, so she can get paid to go. I'm not, nah, they ain't
Oh,
about
she
me.
not. She not a drinker. Okay,
Mm.
good. So she's a designated sober lady.
She in charge of the girls.
She in charge of the
She's
girls.
the female security guard.
Let me write this down. Who was it?
Yolanda Johnson is signing up for female security guard in charge of the girls. Thank you, Yolanda.
Yolanda
We done
Johnson.
gave you a job. Thank you for volunteering.
She's the HNIC.
Get us back from off the beach in Coco Cay back on the ship. Got you a job.
We're gonna give her a ticker. We give her a ticker and a piece of paper. She gonna be like, Jennifer, yes. Kisha, Dante, she's
Yes.
here. Tanya's here. She gonna check everybody
Yolanda,
off.
okay, yeah, that's you got
Yes.
your job, girl. Congratulations, girl. You don't have to have a suite to purchase the watch, and we have one, and we didn't have a suite. Not sure who told you that. Okay, well, I don't know either way.
No, she said you
David,
get
get
it.
up
You
off
get
my
it free. I
team.
think she was saying you get it free if you have a suite.
Yes,
If you want one, but you don't have a suite, then you purchase it.
boom.
I
Okay, that's
think
what you
that's what
just
she was
said.
saying.
Usually, have to take an armband to use at bars. Also, still have the actual ship card to get. Oh, so that's good information to know. So if
That's
you
too
had
much.
the little thing, you still need to use your card thing. I'm just gonna get everybody little plastic parts off Amazon and attach them to the lanyards when we give them out at the tailgate party, and they can use if they want to keep it simple. The 8 a.m. is the rush for Coco K.
Oh,
Yeah.
remember this year we had the little wristbands with the footballs on them?
Well, we need to do that again.
That was so cute. But it's
Oh,
because of
TJ,
course
you
it was
petty.
carnival.
TJ,
What
shut
happened?
up. Okay, hold on. I put the cruise on hold and realized that a previous commitment. Oh, I wish we was able to celebrate with us. That's okay. Well, at least you was thinking about coming with us. No problem. TJ gonna say Yolanda have a wheelchair on standby.
Fuck you, TJ.
Did we?
You
I
ain't see
saw a
me.
wheelchair at the beach too.
You ain't see nobody in no wheelchair.
We ain't been on that yet. The group.
You ain't see nobody in no wheelchair. Ain't nobody doing
David, shut
nothing.
up. You sending me jinx. Shut up. So it's
Oh.
giving me bad vibes, David. I'm trying to watch it. I saw your comment like, damn. No. They playing. This score is pissing me off. Okay,
Yeah.
what else we need to talk about? We talked about entertainment. We talked about food. We gave y'all a little bit behind the scenes for love and football. Nassau. How was our day in Nassau? Maybe we can tell. Now, when we talk about our experience in Nassau, the group is not doing this. Repeat, we're not doing this for love and football. We're just talking about what we experienced last week.
So Nassau, I had a sponsored beach day at Nassau, and I'm so mad because I've been trying to get people to do this swimming with the pigs with me for years, and everybody wouldn't do it. I had the opportunity to go to Pig Island and do an excursion swimming with the pigs, and Veronica agreed to do it with me.
Yes.
But because of the weather, they canceled our excursion. So we had to pick a different place to go. So we picked this resort, and it was supposed to be, you have access to a private part of the beach. You have a welcome rum punch when you get there. You have your own beach attendant that set you up with beach chairs and umbrella and food. We had a and beverage credit, so they were going to do that. Um, and I will say the company that sponsored us was fabulous.
Yes.
The person that I worked with was great. They even had somebody, which let me tell y'all, you never know. You know how they say Big Brother's always watching? We was on this beach and I'm trying to get my footage for me to do this stuff, right? And then at one point we were going to go up to the bar area to get some food because we didn't get our personal beach attendant that we were supposed to. He said, I'll be back. Hour and a half later, he never came
Never
back.
came back.
So I was down at the beach and I was getting our footage and we were enjoying the water and beach time, and Veronica's reading her book. We having a great day. So once we said we were going to go up, we was like, I'm not coming back to the beach. So we wanted to get all our stuff. So we started packing up our stuff. And this lady walked up to me and she was like, which one of you is Edna? And automatically I was like,
What we
what the
do?
hell? Why would somebody in Nassau, aside from the fact that every now and then somebody would recognize me from cruise vlogs? She didn't have the I recognize you vibe.
Right.
She was like, which one of you is Edna? And I'm just like, oh, that's me. And she's like, hi, I'm, Debbie from blah, blah, blah. And I just wanted to introduce myself. And she was like, she represents the company. And every now and then they're at the different properties. And she said when she's at the property, she likes to ask them, is there anybody there being sponsored? And on that day, she said it was like 4 people there, me and Veronica being 2 of them. So apparently it was 2 other people doing the same thing that we was doing. And she was like, I just wanted to say, you guys are doing great. It looks like you're enjoying this. And how is it? And I was like, I said, the place is beautiful, but, for the most part, it's okay. So she was like, did blah, blah, blah come back? And I was like, well, no, he never came back. So I had to go up and get my welcome drink because I didn't get it.
Hmm.
And so, she kind of apologized for that. And this particular excursion, apparently you could only have access to the beach and
Yes.
not they had
Resort.
a swim up pool and they had places up top like that, but that part I wasn't part of it, which I wasn't aware of, so that wasn't her fault that I
Yeah.
wasn't aware. But so she was like, well, just go up there, it's fine. If somebody says something to you, tell them you talk to me. We was like,
Mhm.
okay. And we was only going up there to get Veronica's free drink because he never came back.
I need my liquor.
He was supposed to bring us, and then so we went up there, and then we were supposed to use our food
Whew.
credit because he never came back to ask us what we wanted to eat. It was already like almost 1 o'clock, and we had been there since 10 something, whatever time we got there. So we get up there, and then the people, first of all, you know how they say, all skin folk ain't kin folk?
Hmm.
These people was acting like we stepped off the roach farm,
Yeah.
but to everybody else at the place, more of a European colored nature. Oh, they was up, they was just hi, bye bye, bye bye. We sitting there like, you see me? She's like, yes, I see you. You see me? So we like, no matter what, y'all free is my favorite. I was promised some free food and drink, so I'm trying to use this credit so I can give a review. You know what I mean? We ordered food and we ordered 2 bottles of water, which we never got. Nobody came and brought us our water. We sitting there. Nobody brought us the food. And these 2 chicks came up after us that were on the beach with us. I almost thought that they might have been part of the thing because they were the only other ones kind of taking pictures and stuff. They came up probably like 20 minutes after we ordered. And then after an hour, dude comes out with their food, slaps it down all happily on them. And we sitting there like, and all I ordered was rice and peas, and
Ooh.
some chicken tenders off the kids menu because the other food I was like, I'm not gonna eat all that. So we at that point we was like, we're just gonna leave.
and I wanted to cuss them out so bad, but I couldn't because y'all know I have no filter. And it pissed me off because when I saw them getting service and we didn't get service, I just pushed my truck and said, we got to go. Because I couldn't cuss them out because I'm like, this is my girl's thing. I can't.
And we're trying to, I'm up here trying to, I'm up
Let's
here
just
trying to
go.
be the good Samaritan, the good person, and not being loud and crazy. You know what I mean? So this way we get offered more sponsorships and shit. We should have went off on those
Woo.
people. And the crazy thing was, it wasn't even just like, oh, they got their food first, because maybe whatever they order, even though it was a big plate of rice, and I'm sure the rice ain't cooked to order.
Right.
Y'all making the rice
They
first
order
thing in the
wings. I
morning.
order wings. They order wings. They got wings on their plate. And my thing
He had
was,
a pot. She
let me
had a
just say
pile of
this.
wings.
To end the story, it wasn't crowded. Let's just say it
Not at
wasn't
all.
crowded.
Not at
So I
all.
can't blame, oh, they overlooked us. It was crowded. It was not. It was them
Because
and
that
us.
place, the place we went to, is a resort that hosts, like, people go there to stay for vacation, and then they rent out time frames because people come on cruises. So it's not like it was only open for the cruises. This is open year round for people. So the people that was in the pool was families, was people with their kids that are
Yeah.
actually staying at the resort,
Yeah.
and the workers. So it wasn't the company that sponsored us. It was this particular resort and their employees.
Yes.
And from the time we got there, the man didn't even talk to us until he thought he could try to flirt with Veronica with his old ass. But he was like, as soon as we got there, and I'm trying to film, and I had to tell him, hold on, I'm trying to film. So I'm trying to film that I printed out my thing and handing it, and I wasn't even getting him on camera. He was just wanted the paper. And then he didn't say anything. And so he opened the door, and Veronica's like, do we just go in? The whole time he's had this crazy look on his face, didn't say nothing. Then he sat down looking at the thing, and then he's like, here, hand you this little ticket, which why you never came back to
And
take
I'm
our
like, can you
ticket.
talk? Do you speak?
Yes, it was like he didn't say
It
hi,
was
welcome.
weird. It
He
was
didn't say anything whatsoever. So you never got the welcome vibe from
at
the
all.
place. And then the people at the bar, you didn't get a vibe from them. They didn't even want to look at you. They didn't want to talk to you. It's like nobody wanted to be at work that day. And then the man that was supposed to be our attendant, he's sitting at the table with this old man, just steady chucking it up. And like, then he come over there like, oh, what's going on? It's like, well, you never came back. We hungry. We came up here to get our food.
Exactly. It was. I mean, we've been in Nassau 1,001 times. We literally went there just for the sponsorship opportunity. But it just
Yeah.
was like the service to me. First of all, y'all look like me, but you gave them A1 service and you gave us like, who are these women sitting here? Like, right. And you didn't even know what one of us was there for work to review y'all. So that's the thing that pissed me off about it. I was just trying to keep my mouth and my filter closed because I'm like, no, I can't mess up for my girl. But everything inside me wanted to just go off and wow out and show them South Side of Chicago, but I couldn't do that. But it was just a really
Yeah.
bad experience of overall of that particular place, not
Yeah.
the other people.
And then even after when we decided to leave, and I was like, I hope I got enough footage because I like the whole time it really wasn't like a thing. And now it was supposed to be having snorkel opportunities. Not once did anybody come and say, do y'all want snorkel gear or tell you how
No,
to get it. Like they didn't everything on that paper, they just was like, fuck it, we're not gonna do this today. But when we were leaving, we were trying to figure out how we get a taxi back because transportation wasn't provided. Nobody was at the booth to tell us how. And then once you got your reservation, it tells you don't go in the front, go to the side. But there was nobody out there. So
yeah,
we went in the front lobby and the chick at the lobby, and I was like, can you tell me how we get a cab back to the cruise port? And she was like, oh, we don't call cabs for outside people. And I
she
was like,
assumed it was outside people.
yes. And I was like, oh, okay. So how would I go about it then? I'm not asking you to call me a cab. I'm just asking you, is there a car or whatever? You know what I mean? And I was like, so then I pulled out my little paper and I was trying to read it, and I was like, let me see if there's something on here. And she's like, oh, you're with and I was like, yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to get back. And she's like, oh, well, I can call you a cab. And she was like, just make sure you get in the one that I tell you because people do whatever they want. And I was like, lady, I'm just
Yeah.
trying to get back to the cruise port before my ship
Yeah.
leaves.
She just thought we some random girls, women that walked up and said, "Hey,
Yeah.
get us a cab."
And so then she called a cab and then, she's like, I'm so sorry, blah, blah, blah. And then she's like, your cab number is 769 because, you got to look for the number on the front of the cab. But I was like, even if I was just somebody off the street, you could say, oh, just dial 654-4444,
Exactly.
but not say, we don't call cabs for regular people outside. She said outside people.
And we wasn't, and the thing about it was we wasn't an outside people. We was actually there. But you just
Right.
assumed
Yeah.
we was outside people. So it was just kind of like oh no, y'all ain't. But just had to keep so then when Edna went to the bathroom, I'm like, she's with blah blah. Oh, I didn't realize you guys so the attitude changed. I'm like, yeah, she's with blah 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 people. They was like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't know. I know you didn't have to know. She Edna came in there nice and polite. Hey, whatever like that. So it was just a experience. We won't be going there.
Yeah. No, I definitely would not go back there. I would not recommend anybody to go back there. Also, just because, like, if I'm paying to come in here, I can only go to the beach, so I can't use. And there wasn't anything that, like, it wasn't no entertainment or anything like that. So it's really you just sitting here using the pool or using the beach. But if I'm paying, why can't I come to the pool? That's where the liquor is. But
Yeah,
y'all don't want me to sit here.
yeah.
But you're not. But ain't nobody walking the beach. Not once did
Service you.
anybody come and say, do you want something to eat or drink? So
Never.
you got to pick a struggle. Do you want my money or not? So yeah.
Piss me off.
Yeah. And I'm not one to bash places, but
That's just a hell no.
yeah. And so then I was with the struggle trying to make my little videos where I'm like, how do I make it positive? But then I was like, okay, I would keep it towards the company that sponsored me versus hyping up this resort.
Yeah, agree.
So that's what I tried to do. Um, so we'll see.
Denise said by February when you go, the new Royal Beach Club on Paradise Island will be open in Nassau. Now, do you know when it's open? Because that'll be something fun to possibly look into doing. That may be a
Oh
good activity.
yeah. Instead of Coco K.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in Nassau.
Yeah. Pig
Oh right.
Island equals hospital visits. I'm glad that trip was real. Oh my God, God is watching out for y'all. That is the nastiest water. It would have been a funny experience. That's what I would say. It would have been a funny experience to do.
Yeah, yeah. It
And I
wasn't.
was gonna do it with my girl, but you know me, I was gonna do it with her, but just for the funny
Yeah,
experience.
it was definitely going to be. Me holding a stick, feeding the pig apple. I've seen a couple of clips of it or whatever. But from me and her being together and how extra and dramatic we are, it was going to be about that.
They'd be like,
But
ah, it'd be entertaining.
yeah, definitely.
Nettie did you say, yeah, that was messed up. Hey, Anna White, how you doing? Thank you for popping in. I'm not surprised. From Latanya, I had the same experience at resort and one of the shops in the port area. Yeah, y'all
Mhm.
know how I feel about Nassau, to be honest. JT, someone had to cut her. Oh, someone had cut her leg, and what? The next day, the leg swelled up. The business cut. Oh my, had the leg amputated. Oh my God, really, Anna?
Oh, wow.
David said, write the company a nasty letter. Did you take name?
Crazy. They followed me on,
Yes.
was it TikTok?
What you tell me you did it?
I don't remember when we was leaving or later that day. It was like blah 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 started following you. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, she saw the paper. Now she can help. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes,
No.
that experience sounds like those charge you be told because they want your honest opinion. It's not a good one. It definitely wouldn't be a good one. It opens in
No.
December. We have to write that down. December, Royals private beach opens up. That would probably be a good experience for us to check out. A bunch of vloggers coming on their beach. We're looking to it. I don't know what's offered at the beach resort or anything about, but something definitely to look into.
It's in
Mama
Nassau, right?
Janice. Hey, Mama Janice. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. That's in Nassau. Royals. What she said? Royals. Oh no. Thanks for all the tips, guys. Royals.
See, but that would give us 2 beach days back to back.
And I don't know if everybody want to do 2 beach days back to back.
Yeah, that's the only thing. I mean, it would be nice to see, but why if they have that opening, then why take us to Coco Cay?
Give us a C day.
Give us the C day and take
Yeah,
us to Nassau and let us view your beach there.
and that's what I would say I missed. With it
Yes, I
being
wish we had a
3 days,
C day.
we need a C day. It was just a lot going on, and a C day would have been nice to have to
Yeah,
balance up. A C day was definitely needed and missed on this little 3 day adventure. I would definitely say that's the one
yeah.
thing I
Because
missed.
I would even venture to say, like in February, like if we wasn't doing this group thing, I probably would just not get off unless if there was opportunity to have a beach day somewhere else.
Yeah, I agree.
Because two, yeah, or you know what I mean, or stayed on the ship in Nassau.
Yeah.
But yeah,
She said Nassau, and they will have private shelters to the port to resort. Okay, we haven't finalized our details in Nassau. Um, we're trying to finalize things. Yeah, Mr. Janice, tell Mr. Kim, my buddy, I said hello.
hi Miss Janice.
Auntie Neen said that's gonna be my C day in Nassau. You know I can't stand Nassau, Auntie. It,
Oh
it's gonna be an upcharge for that beach too. What the?
wow, you
Dad,
got to pay for it. Wow.
we ain't doing that then. That's because we're not paying for two beaches back to back. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
No.
Ed, the only reason I may get out if we're doing a group activity in Nassau, I want to be with the group. But it mean if it was just me personally going to Nassau, I don't have to get off the ship at all because I can't stand Nassau. Um, he said it is to get you to buy that $50 magnets. Exactly. You got that right, too. You got to pay to get to a beach with free sand and water. But no, no. We probably gonna try to find our own private excursion for Nassau because, and I want to do something that's not a beach day. Yeah. L says, bring back the party bus. Bring back the party bus. Bring back the party bus. Bring back the party bus.
Hey, run it back. We had a
Listen,
time on that bus.
that party bus experience. Listen.
We wouldn't even had to get off the bus.
Woo,
We
hallelujah.
we had so much fun just being on the bus.
We on a
Yes.
bus dancing. He's encouraging us to get up and dance
We
on the
went
bus.
down in the
On a moving
caves.
vehicle. We was getting up. I was in my seat twerking out the window
It was
because it was
fun. That was a lot
encouraged
of
to do
fun.
so. And drinking shots on the party bus. It was encouraged to do so. That's that's all I gotta say.
Yes.
Woo, child, that was a time was had. The party bus was lit. Let me see.
Yes.
I get off at Nassau to get Johnny want wait, is it Wanton Worm? I never had that rum before.
Yo, now that I know Nassau got BBD, I'm checking my bag in February. Either that or I'm going to bring me some rum runners.
They had some BBD rum cake.
I ate my rum cake last night.
Was it good?
Oh, I ate the whole little cake.
You ate the
So
whole
good.
cake?
I did.
Oh my god, I ain't eat mine yet. I'm saving mine for this weekend.
I ate mine.
I ain't eat my rum cake yet. Now you want to go try the rum
And
cake.
it was so soft and so good.
Okay, try to okay. Okay, guys, I'm gonna try to be live for another 7 minutes. I know everybody want to watch the football game. Is there any more questions about Wonder of the Season? Maybe we missed. The anything we didn't answer. Edna, I got a question for you. Outside of love and football, because that's already booked, would you cruise again on Royal?
Absolutely. I had a great time. Um and I look forward to booking again. I have to do it next year cuz Dallas Dallas has he was saying this before when we was on the Magic for Thanksgiving. He wanted to get on, I think it was Oasis or Icon at the time we was in port, and he wanted to do that. So I have to take him next year. I was going to try to do Black Friday weekend, but then he said, can he go on his birthday? And I was like, I wouldn't mind going in October again because I like the
Mm,
Halloween.
okay.
So I might be trying to take him in October next year because his birthday is in October. So he would get to celebrate his birthday and Halloween.
Sweet.
So
Okay.
I need to somebody you gotta find me a Halloween birthday cruise.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
But
but
I would do it, I would do it again too, just regular, not just because I want to take him.
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you guys already
I
know.
enjoyed it. The entertainment was good. The music, they was playing the same thing. So you're gonna get Cupid Shuffle. You're gonna get the wobble.
Making the boots on the ground.
No, you didn't get the boots on the ground, but you got the Spanish one.
I had my fan ready.
So
I
you
read
got all the line dances.
no boots on the ground.
I'm sorry, no boots on the ground.
That wasn't there.
And
Mm-mm.
it was they had a lot going on. I see why people love Royal.
I would agree. I would agree.
Yeah.
I have several Royals booked from now until 2027.
Yeah.
And I am looking forward to. I honestly could see the value and why people love Royal. I really can
Yeah,
see
definitely.
the value of the money. Not so I hired some party buses to Bar Mar. Hmm, we're looking to it.
Was Bahar Mar.
That's another resort place that they have there. Why do we
Oh,
choose that hotel? David, is simple. Our sister Jocelyn stayed there. Said it was a good hotel. Auntie Ning said that it was a good hotel. And guess what? It was a good hotel. When we choosing group hotels, one thing we need to know, we love a hotel that offer free breakfast because it keeps our people able to not have to buy another meal. It was central and convenient. Everything was nice and clean, nice size pool. It was a good price point, and because I'm hosting a tailgate party where we're cooking, it had a stove and it had a full size refrigerator, so it had the amenities that we needed for the tailgate party. Plus, it was at a great location, so that's why we chose the hotel. And yes,
or
a good.
is he talking about the Bahamas?
Oh, that hotel.
Is that what he talking about? If that's what you're talking about, once our original excursion got
Yeah.
canceled, there was two other places that I could have chosen. She gave me two options.
Mm-hmm.
And when I looked at the options at the time and how it appears online, that one seemed like the better option. I wish now maybe I should have chose the other one.
Agree.
So, but we know you never been somewhere before, you don't know until you get there.
Was 3 nights good or you wanted more nights? This is from Denise. Great question. Edna?
Um, I always want more nights on the cruise. 3 nights was good though. I will say, and I you can see everything if you plan properly. There was a lot of things we didn't do only because we prefer to sit at a bar for an hour and a half and talk and drink,
Yeah.
or we want to be on the pool deck afterwards. So there was a lot going on once you get back on the ship until dinner, but our vibe is sitting by the pool talking. You meet so many people, and
Amazing.
we just something about us usually in our group of friends or whatever, where it's like we're magnets for stranger danger.
Yes.
So many people just come and sit down and just start talking to us, and we're
Yes.
just like, hey, and we just gonna talk to you. And it
Yes.
ain't just one type of person. It'd be, some woman's husband came and sat down next to me, was stay talking, and she's like, I'm so sorry, is he bothering you? And I was like, no, he's fine. She got him. She's like, bring your ass on.
Yeah.
So three, like, I feel like you can see the ship, you can see it. The
You
last
can.
day we went to that, what was it called, Central Park.
Yes.
It was the very last day. We was like, let's go see what this is, and we was in there for 30 seconds. It was like, this ain't our place. That's why we didn't
That was
go.
bad. That wasn't
It
fun.
ain't nothing in there but quiet and some trees and plants. We
That's
used
what
that to get on the little rise
Volume
bar.
fast bar. That was a
We
bad.
was
That
like,
was
oh,
tough.
this is how we can get to the
So,
liquor.
yeah, 3 nights. I mean,
You could do it. You can do it.
if you know what you're cruising for, and for us it was just a turn up vibe. 3 nights was great. It's great.
Yes. Yes.
You could
If
turn
you're
up have a good
going,
time with 3 nights.
we're going on a group cruise with a lot of people. 3 nights is perfect. Cause
Perfect.
now we gotta entertain 58 people. 3 days versus entertaining 58 people for 7 days.
7 days. No.
We over here.
You gonna take the 3 day, Alex?
We're going for the 3 day. But like this month, in what? How many days? We're getting on the 8 day cruise, but
Oh my God.
it's just us.
It's
You know what I
18
mean?
days,
So you
19
gotta
days.
read the room, know your crowd.
Yes. Hey Travis, how you doing? They
Hey
played Boots on the
Travis.
Ground and Icon. They didn't play it for me. I'm mad. Yes,
Oh,
Green Bay about to score. Thanks for the update, David. Looking forward to trying Stars and Legend. I am definitely looking forward to trying those in the future. Bar Mar is a large casino resort. We definitely want to go there. Uh,
okay.
is there a link for the group hotel? It's in the Facebook page. I would tag you in it when I get off L. What do you think about the solarium? Good question. We never made it there.
What's this hilarious? What's that? It's on the ship?
Yeah,
What's that?
I was. Denise, we ain't make it there.
What is the
It's like the
solarium?
adults only area. We ain't make it there.
Oh no, we did not. Where that at? We didn't even see it on the.
We ain't
Was it
make
on the map? Is it secret?
I ain't no damn secret. We was drinking, all right.
Is there a bar up there? We missed
We
it.
we was trying to make it to certain places, and that's it was on
Oh,
my list to go there, girl. We didn't do it, girl. We missed it.
damn. Put it on the list.
Write it down. Right.
Hold on.
We it was a vision to be there to take it out, but it didn't come to fruition.
Solarium. So what is that? A nice quiet place for you to think your thoughts and stuff?
We don't do quiet places.
That's probably why we didn't go. It's probably people up there 8 o'clock in the morning with their book and just lounging.
And I'll cut out my whistle. No, we're
We
not
gotta
very
do
good with
better.
quiet places.
We gotta do better. We want to go where the noise is.
I thought about it, but yeah, just
I didn't even know that was a thing. Honestly, I swear to God, that's the first I'm hearing of this.
it wasn't in our ministry to make it that we hope we try to get it February. It's funny part about you said that we kept saying, good that we come back in February and try that in February. We said that a lot. We missed that again. We just do it in February. No.
Nobody. We need to take a responsible adult next time we go to scope out stuff.
Yolanda gonna be our responsible adult. Thank you, Yolanda, if you're still here for signing up for that too. Thank you, Yolanda. You signed you up for that. Put her down for that to give us a tour. Bellagio vibes. We got to try out that bar hard. It gives off Bellagio vibes. Did you guys have a good Halloween? I had an excellent Halloween on the ship and off the ship.
Yes, me too.
Had an excellent Halloween. Lots of trick or treaters home. We won again, best Halloween house every 2 years in a row. It was an amazing time on the ship, being with my Glenda, Alpha. You guys know we love Wicked, and it was just being there in that vibe. We embodied the roles.
Let me tell y'all, Veronica was Elphaba, and I'm mad we didn't win the little contest
Yeah.
because she really went out with the green skin. And the people that won, Aladdin and Jasmine, all they did was have on Aladdin costume and Jasmine, and the chick was Indian, so she had long hair and did her hair. That was about it. There was even other costumes that I felt like I wouldn't have been mad over us. But them two, when I saw them, I was like, that's who won. But anyway, the whole time, because we was dressed, we was walking, everybody wanted to stop Veronica to take a picture. Like, I was like her paparazzi taking, no, for real, taking pictures for people. Everybody was handing me their camera. Can you take our picture? Yes. Kids were coming up and hugging
Oh
her.
my God.
We was walking, and one little girl, she stopped, and her face, and she came up, and her mom said she loves Elphaba, and the little girl hugged her. Then she looked at me, and I'm the second fiddle, right? And she hugged me, and I was like, oh, I just only because I was like, oh, somebody see me, right?
That was so amazing.
This little baby was so excited. She had to be like 5 or 6, and she hugged, and Veronica hugged her, and she had this look on her face that it just like made her whole life.
Yes.
And so many kids were just like so excited to see her, and even the adults. And it
Yes.
was so great. It was so awesome. And
It
they
was
was just
amazing.
like,
This lady
you
FaceTime
look
her daughter because she
amazing.
said her daughter loved Alpha, but I'm on a FaceTime.
Yes.
She's like, oh my God, I'm like, yeah, how you doing? It was such
Yes.
an amazing,
It
amazing.
was awesome. Like people were
Oh,
loving her and they were so excited. And I like the fact too that, so many people dressed up and we
yes.
interacted with a lot of people also that had costumes on, and just talking. And we had this is separate, but the night we got on that little rise bar, this couple was talking to us and I was
Yeah,
deep in conversation
that's great.
apparently, and we had reservations to go to the winter show, and Veronica texted my phone and she said stop talking and let's go.
Stranger danger. Pineapple. It's gonna get her, y'all. It's gonna get her.
I was like, these was my people. We was talking for a long time.
They was. I'm sitting there drinking and drinking. I'm like, well, let's go. We gotta
And then
go.
when we got off, they followed us and was still walking with
Oh my
us.
God, kidnap. Auntie Lean
Yeah.
said she's gonna do the solarium in Nassau, the adult only pool, hot tub area. There's a buffet. They got a buffet and a bar in the solarium. Okay,
Oh snap, we gotta go.
okay. And the solarium is the only area. Yes, there's a bar of food. Is it loud? Will the
Well,
Seahawks
that's okay.
beat the Commanders tonight? They would not beat the Commanders. You know they won't beat them, Dave. You know that's a lie. The solarium is my go-to spot on C days. Okay,
The
okay.
what?
Solarium is the go-to spot on C days.
We ain't got no C days.
Exactly. Definitely no noise. I seen it today. Oh, no noise. Yeah, we can't do that. Oh,
I
thank you,
mean,
Lady
everybody, somebody,
JP.
y'all can go on your own. I don't. It probably wouldn't be good for the group.
Yeah, not for me. Yolanda said you welcome. So she volunteered to take care of us. She got her job. Perfect. Thank you. You welcome, Miss Nettie.
We'll see how somebody asked her afterwards.
We had a delicious and peaceful breakfast in the solarium. That word
Ooh,
peaceful.
peaceful. She said, "Don't come in there with your shit."
She said peaceful breakfast. Y'all said she said peaceful breakfast. That means we can't go there. 10 minutes to go. Shut up, David. You're stressing me out. Thank you, DJ. It sounds great. We had a great time. Love the color
Oh
you
yeah,
wrote at the costume. Thank you. I
thank you.
appreciate that.
It
I
was
was happy
fun.
to win. We should have won.
Yeah,
We
it
should have
was a
won.
good time. It was a lot of fun being dressed up and just walking, and people are like, "Oh," but then we see other people like, "Oh, great costume."
But I think we was the people's choice winner because a lot of people said y'all definitely gonna win. I'm gonna vote for y'all. We don't even know how the voting happened, but if the people would have voted, we would have won. I would say that much.
Yeah.
Even people that was in the competition thought
Because
it was great.
the parade and where we got up on the stage, that happened at like what 7 o'clock or something like
Yeah,
that. They didn't announce the winners until midnight at the
which is
party, so we don't know who. They announced it after the Quest show.
second fiddle. Yeah, it was a lot of little kids running to me. It was actually fun.
Yeah, I was definitely the co-star,
No,
but it was
nothing.
awesome.
He said,
Listen,
Edna,
they
Bill is
loved
here.
her.
Hey, Bill, welcome, welcome, welcome in. Miss
Hey,
D said,
Bill.
okay, cool. Peaceful meaning no kids running around. You can bring your group to serve anytime. Oh, you said that they're gonna put our asses up. They were like, yeah, it's too loud.
We never get put out. It just be the other people that have,
I mean, the bar serving shots and we drinking a Neho shots.
they have the
That's not fair.
attitudes.
They
And
have a
the problem is people get mad when we're all together and loud. And then if somebody looks the wrong way, now somebody about to get cussed out. And now we're proving you right. So I just try to not be in that situation.
we're gonna stay with the areas that we can be loud. Nobody really
Because soon
complain.
as somebody look crazy and I say, why she look like that? Now 4 people was ready to go cuss her out.
And be ready to
And
fight.
we don't want that.
Edna, thank you for popping in. We'll definitely see you in the chat. We're about to end here. Edna, what will be your final notes for Wonder and preparing yourself for love and football? That's the final question.
Um, Final notes. I had a fabulous time. I really last time I've been on Royal Caribbean was 2004, so 21 years ago. I definitely loved it. I can't wait to go back on Royal. As far as love and football, I'm just ready to give the people what they want in my angel voice.
Amen. Amen.
It's definitely a cruise. It's going to be a great one. It's a working cruise. but I'm ready for all the fun. You bringing that purse so I can randomly play football with people again?
I have,
Um,
yeah, I have that with another one I will be bringing.
bring the
Yes.
one I can throw around. But like I no, I really I can't wait for the new people to come.
Yes.
That and I hope that they get out of, like I say all the time, I hope you get what you came for.
That's what I'm looking forward to. I'm
Like
agree. Full
I
agree.
hope you wanted to come on this. You know, we know the regulars and we know their vibe and what they want. But I all of our new friends that are coming for the first time, I hope they get what they want.
And you come back again next year and the year after year. I think I'm looking forward to seeing the regular Carnival cruisers go on Royal and have that, because a lot of us that's coming as regulars are people they don't
Yeah.
cruise Royal. So I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to giving them a Royal experience for that. And I also looking forward to everyone that's joined us for the first time because they saw how we did up in football on Carnival, get a chance to interact with us, enjoy our company, but also just enjoy Super Bowl at sea, because it's definitely a different vibe. It's Super Bowl. It's we celebrating Valentine's. We celebrating lovers, and we got some fun stuff planned for those people, the lovers that's coming with each other.
Now that I got a football team, I gotta
Right.
represent
You
better so I
represent
could
your
win the
football
biggest fan
team. So it's
contest.
so much combined in the 4 days that we get together. It's amazing. So I'm looking forward to seeing everyone and just having a great, great time. Turning up. It's definitely a work vacation. It's not no relaxation, but I can't wait. It's gonna be fun either way. Just being able to host everybody. Denise, we did go to the casino. We both had a great time and won a little money at the casino. So I'm going to end the live right here. Edna, thank you for joining me.
Thank you for
Thank you.
having
I
me.
love you always, my dear sister. Guys,
Yes.
I guess we'll see you guys tomorrow. It's Out and Family Adventure. Jocelyn should be live tomorrow. You guys have any other questions, leave it and I get back to it and answer. Edna try to answer in the chat. I'm going back watching this game because my team is doing horrible with 4 minutes to go, and we cannot lose to the Panthers. I love you guys. See you guys soon. If you're going to Love and Football, check the group page. We're going to drop some activities. Love you guys. Good night. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Peace out.